Simon Says Stamp new delivery today. In here are, I ordered a couple things, and then most of it is from the Huntington's donation fundraiser. So with this is the $300 pack for $150. And all the donations go to the Huntington Society donation. I'll link that below. So let's see what goodies we've got. And every box is different. So let's see. So these are the extras that I bought for myself. I have one of these inks from Lisa Horton over here, which I ordered last time and still haven't gotten to use, but now I added some more, and some of Gina K Connect glue. What I do love about her glue is that the tips rarely ever get clogged. If it does, I never even have to push a pin in it. It eventually comes undone on its own. So that is always great. So those are those goodies. And so here's some information about the Huntington's Disease Society of America in Ohio, or Central Ohio chapter. And then these are some of the brands, or Simon Says Stamp advertising. Sometimes they used to put the brands contributing. So let's get into what the goodies are. So we've got some Tim Holtz Ideology. Some more Ideology of florals. That's interesting. Crafter's Companion. The best view comes after the hardest climb. That's really cute for a stamp set. And then this is a Gemini Crafter's Companion foil press. Butterflies. And a hexagon. That'll be interesting. I don't have a foil press, but I'm wondering if there's other things I could still do, like using that as like an embossing thing. Okay, here is Pretty Posh Pink with some ice cream cone stencils. So it looks like it's several different layers. That is pretty cool because I don't really have, I think I have one layering stencil that I haven't used yet. Here's Gina K Designs. Ooh, so this is one of her newer releases with all sorts of spice of life. So it's all sorts of ingredients. Basil, I love thyme, cinnamon. Ooh, I love that frame. Very cute stuff. Sorry, didn't realize it was out of, along with some die cuts. That's awesome value right there. A Grand Whittle Pig craft die to make. So that's got a die cut inside of there. Let me see. This is both. That's just die cut. Here's a Simon Says Stamp embossing folder with a lot of flowers. Oh, and what is this? Oh, it looks like this is a die with it. Okay, Picnic Floral set. I want to see the actual design back here. There we go. Ooh, cute. Then it's got a heart and then the florals. Ooh, that is awesome. Those, so that's a different type of set. A little bit. Embossing and die. Here is Pink and Main stamp set, elephants. I'm not sure what the others are. That is cute. More Tim Holtz charms, and it looks like stickers as well. Yep. Oh, okay, so 5 charms, 12 stickers, and 12 epoxy stickers. Very cute. That's different. We'll put that under there with the Tim Holtz stuff. Here is a Vibes die from Simon Says Stamp. Here's a Festive Bouquets. So I don't do the holidays, but I still like that sentiment. Sending peace, love, and joy. Joyous Wishes is fine. Ooh, very cute. Festive. So that's just a stamp set that goes there. Spellbinder's cutting die for Dancing Fairy Twinkle. So it looks like all different layers. That'll be fun to put together. I don't typically do those types. Here's more Ideology stuff from Tim Holtz. That there. Ooh, here's another. Ooh, did I get 2 of the same one? I did. I got 2 of the same embossing folders. Have to figure out what to do with that second one. Here's some sentiments. Bold Mom. mom sentiments. Here's a Merry Christmas background, which I definitely won't be using. Have to figure something out with that. Here is a birch press design, handwritten thanks and outlines. That's a die cut. Then the last die cut, a witch, which I definitely won't be using that either. So I won't undo those. All right, more Tim Holtz of design tape. Washi tape, it looks like. And then more Tim Holtz trick or treat. Yep, I won't be using those. I don't do Halloween either. Some distressed embossing glaze. So now in squeezed lemonade, which I don't have. And then this one is in evergreen bough, which I don't think I have that one either. So those are very cute to add to the stash. And then some twine. Ooh, I love that color. I don't think I have anything that color. And then, ooh, this is really pretty. Disco Heart Sequins from SimonSaysStamp. So there's hearts, there's stars, there's the flat backs. Ooh, that is really pretty. Ooh, I definitely love the hearts too. And so that is my stash, or not my stash, what I got in my box. Let me know which would be your first item to use for a project. I'm thinking I might end up using this little pig. Yeah, we'll talk to you soon.